everybody from a sweet little patch of green in Minnesota. It's raining and there's a rainbow out right now. We're expanding the GoFundMe project. And we tell you about our bigger budget. There's 4 things that we're doing with it. The first is finishing my casket, which is not done yet. We wove the base in Colorado right before COVID, and the day we were going to drive it up to Minnesota, everybody went into quarantine, so we had to cancel the ceremony. The materials we had prepared got ruined. We had to reorder things and stop. Obviously, life has been really quite horrific in many ways collectively since then. The secret upside of that for weaving is that I've woven a few more caskets since then and learned that what we had planned to do in 5 days takes me really 3 weeks. And so we're about to finally hold my last weaving ceremony to weave the lid and put the casket all together. And we're gonna take 11 days to do it instead of 3 like we planned. So that's one reason, reordering materials, longer ceremony. We need some more funds for that. So the second thing that we're doing is expanding the film. We were gonna make a 9-minute documentary and we're turning it into a feature-length film. In the process of doing ceremonies and holding these really profound conversations in community, you know, the need has become so evident to make these ideas and, I don't know, ways of meeting and really carrying each other when it comes to dying or preparing for it before it's time, making those available and accessible to people on a broader scale. Not just my personal community. So my cinematographer Phil ushered an amazing female producer from LA named Diane to come in and head the project. And to finish the whole feature-length film, we're gonna need a larger budget to have a full creative crew. So the third thing we're doing is raising money to continue sharing this craft and bringing it into the world with generosity. My goal is to raise enough money to cover the materials and my time to weave a casket for someone in need and give it to them. This project has significantly changed my life because of all of your generosity, and I want to carry that forward for others who need it in the most important moments. So the fourth thing is also about caring for this craft and cultivating community care. My health took another massive tumble in 2020 and I became bedbound. And recently got diagnosed with chronic Lyme disease and toxic mold poisoning. So now we understand a little more of what's keeping me near death so often. And it's really changed the way that I operate. I'm dependent on other people to care for me and take me in, essentially. And in an effort to create some stability and do something meaningful, I want to buy an old school bus and turn it into a home so I can, you know, have a safe space for well-being no matter what my body looks like or functions like, and to host people who can care for me. But also to have that school bus, or schoolie, as they're called, be a mobile casket weaving studio. So we'll have all the tools to share this craft with communities who are interested in learning it and caring for their loved ones or engaging with death and dying in a meaningful way. I think it's gonna be amazing. There's such beauty and tenderness and love here, and I want to be able to share it with other people. Yeah, so that's what we're up to. Thank you for your support in getting us here. As difficult as life is right now, it wouldn't be this freaking amazing if it weren't for all of you and your support in the last couple of years. And I can't wait to see what we do as we continue on.